My company is, I started in 2002. The name of the company is AQIWO, which means Shooting Star Light and Chumash. We're a Native American owned and operated company. I'm the president and owner, 100% owner. So what we do is, we're not really in the commodity business, we're in mission critical type work for keeping our country safe, which sounds kind of strange, but we train for post-nuclear attack training. So we've been all federal government work so far. So that's also part of the reason I'm here at this conference, to see if we could do some private sector work. But we do defense, intel, civilian work. We have a top secret facility clearance. I have a top secret. I'll have to kill you, but no, I'm kidding. But we do a lot of that work. On the nuclear side, program side, subject matter expertise for training. Training first response folks, or training to doing the requirements for equipment used to collect the samples after such an event. That's one side. About 80% of what we do is IT nature, but everything from desktop help desk support all the way to helping a government agency understand if they're aligned quite right with their systems that are in place to help them do their job better. So sometimes that's IT related, sometimes it's just process improvement related. Sometimes it's strategic slight direction related. So we got the full spectrum of IT background. That's my background. So that's who we are. We do all federal work, but so we have an 8A certification. I have an MBE certification. Our office is based in Arlington, Virginia, which is right outside, it's in the Washington, DC area. So that makes sense for what I do. But at the same time, I'm very active in our Virginia Minority Supplier Diversity Council. I'm the MBE rep for NOVA, Northern Virginia. So I represent all the MBEs there, and also I'm part of the regional active something committee. So I work a lot with the prime contractors. They know me, but those are names like Lockheed Martin, BAE Systems, we're a protege of theirs, SAIC. So those are the companies I'm familiar with. I'd like to get more familiar with some of the others in our state, like Freddie Mac, Altria. The goals is to make new connections, exactly. New connections to say, hey, we've done some good work. We've gotten recent accolades. Inc. 5000 ranked us as the top 10 Native American firms. So if you go out there, you'll see us. And so we're excited about that, but we're trying to get more and more momentum to build and just say, hey, we've done a great job in the federal space. And that used to be traditionally a place where there wasn't the new technologies, new innovation. Now it is. So we're not using old stuff, but I want to be able to leverage that into the private sector. I think your second point's more valid. It's we're not really in the commodity business. We're not selling T-shirts. So ours is nuclear weapons and scientists and stuff like that. Those aren't the guys who are going to be out on Facebook. In fact, I had a meeting in Santa Fe just last week. They're all retired nuclear scientists. I don't even know if they even know what Facebook is. So those are the folks that I work with. Those are the folks that I deal with. So they're not going to go out to Facebook to look for my services.